Assalamualaikum and greetings. Today we would like to present our project for IMS607, Advanced Web Design and Content Management. The project is web development system for the Sekolah Bahasa Hekop, which is the sport inventory system for their school. Before we start, I would like to give a special thanks to our lecturer, Sir AMZARI bin BAKAR, that never stopped to guide us to deliver the system. First on, I would like to introduce myself and my team member. My name is Muhammad Salim bin RAIMI, and my team members Mr. KAMARUZAMAN bin RAZAK, Madam Sarina binti RUBA'AI, and Miss Nuraina binti KAMARUZAMAN. Okay, let's start our presentation for the system with Miss AINA.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, my name is Nuraina binti KAMARUZAMAN. Okay, now I will explain about the interface of SK HiCom websites and the dashboard of SK HiCom. Okay, this is our interface of SK HiCom, which is we have school's logo on the left side, and the right side we have the login section, which is have username column, password column, and the sign in button. Okay, now we try to enter the username. So Haila LIS A8223 and enter the password. Then click the sign in. Okay, when we click the sign in, we will go directly to the dashboard. Okay, now we try to log in with the incorrect username or password. Okay. So Haila at BPA 823, and I enter the wrong password. Then I click the sign in. Oh, okay. The sentence invalid username or password will appear under the sign in button. Okay. Now we log in with the correct answer again. Correct username again, sorry. Itu. Password and okay. Okay, this is our dashboard of SK HiCom Sport Inventory System. Okay, for your information, only names in the username list can log in the website. Okay. Okay, when we log in, the username names will appear on the top of the dashboard like this. Welcome BBA 8223 Guru Besar. Okay. Okay, in the dashboard page, we have the pictures of sport store in the middle of the website that can auto slide. Okay, and then on the left side of dashboard, we have the sidebar menu, which is have dashboard button, admin button, student button, sports item, transactions, which is have borrowing and returning, and the last we have the logout button. Okay. Okay, that's all from me. Then I will pass to my teammate, Madam Sarina. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Aina. Assalamualaikum. My name is Sarita binti RUBA'AI. Now it's my turn to presenting the SK HiCom Sport Inventory System. I will present the two menu, which is admin and student menu. First, admin menu, we click the admin menu, and this is an admin page. Like you can see, the title admin, the title page is admin. Okay, so for information, admins means a person that have an authority to access the system. Okay, showing is a list of data from admin database. In this page has a new add new button with the blue color. Function of this button to add or create a new person to access the system, and then also has a delete button with the red color, and the yellow color is an edit button. Okay, I will show the example. Let's try it. Let's say we appoint a new staff to handle the inventory system. We just click the add new button and then fill all the detail in the column. This column, the season column, is optional, and the rest is compulsory column. Okay, let's fill all column. Okay, password. Okay, I will leave the title column and submit. Okay, you can see the pop-up notification because the title is compulsory column. So successful save data. Okay. So it's need to fill it completely, then submit. Okay. So the new data will save in the database. Okay. Then the search column is functional to find the ID, the name easier. For example, I will type Samsung name, then you get the name of Samsung, easy, and the edit button is functional to edit or to do correction any detail if necessary. Just click one example, just click and do any correction. Maybe you want to do this. Okay, save change and okay. And you can see this one, the correction is already done. Okay, and the delete button is functional to remove the admins. Maybe the staff does not have the authority to access the system anymore. I just click the delete button and the data will remove from database. Deleting. Okay, so that's all for admin page. And next we go to student page. Just click. So this is a student page. You can see the title is student. Showing is the list of existing student data from database. A person that want to borrow the equipment need to register first in this database, because we must make sure the person is entitled to borrow the equipment or not. A person in this database need to register only one time. Okay, and the ID cannot be a redundant or same. Okay, let's say for example, I key in the same ID. Submit. Okay, you can the notification will pop up with the student ID already exists. Okay. So means the student ID cannot be redundant or same. Then the search column is functional to find the name easier. Okay, let's say no. Okay, so you can see the names list. Okay, and then the edit button is functional to edit or to do correction any detail. If necessary, just click and do any correction and save. Maybe year 5. Okay, save change. Okay, so the correction is done. You can see the correction is done. And delete button is functional to remove the student data. Maybe mistake registration or just click the delete button and then the data will be removed from the database. Okay, so it's I think that's all in student page, and that's all from. I will pass to Mr. Idzwan for next presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Sarina. My name is Khairul Idzwan, and I will tell you about the sports item column in our sidebar. When we click on the sports tab of this item, we will see all of this information about the equipment available in SK Highcom. This data includes the item's name, category, brand, the name of the vendor who supplied the equipment, the date the equipment was inputted into the system, and the total balance of the goods. Now I will go over the function of the tabs on this page. To begin, create a new information. To enter information about new equipment, click the Add New button. As an example, consider table tennis equipment. The Ping Pong Sports Center company has just delivered 2 complete sets of the BAKAR Sport branded table tennis game to us. So far, we have 8 bats, 2 nets, 2 table tennis tables, and we will enter this information one at a time based on their type. The first item is the table. Table tennis in the item name. BAKAR Sport in the brand. The table in the category section. Ping Pong Sports Center in the vendor column. And today's date in the established date. The last one is the number of tables, which is 2. Then we can click the submit button. A pop-up note will appear if the submission is successful. The information we just entered is already there. And if we accidentally entered the wrong physical number of items, we can simply edit it or delete it. We will follow the same step we used earlier to enter the remaining items for our ping pong games. There is a search column at the top right. As you can see, we can use the column as a quick search to find any information we need. If we type football, for an example, all information other than football will be filtered out. The main purpose of this page is to see what items are still available in the SK Highcom Sports Store for auditing or stock taking. Furthermore, information on the remaining items can be found in the available column. That concludes my presentation, and I will delegate other responsibilities in our system to Encik Salihin. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Karizwan. Now I will proceed to the transaction of the system. Okay, as we can see, if we click the transaction sidebar menu, we can have two options, which is borrowing and returning. Okay, this is the borrowing section. As we can see, there are data from the sport equipment or section in database, which is such as the name of the item, categories, vendor, quantity, and we can see how much the equipment left after student borrowing. Okay, in this page, we provide the show inquiries and the search column in the top right. Okay, if the user or admin want to search any item, just press any keyword such as the badminton. Okay, so it will appear all the badminton record to the borrower. Okay, the process of borrowing item, the user or admin need to click the student names and click any item the student want to borrow. Okay. Okay, as we can see, the successful item was borrowed. Okay, if admin forget to click this select the student, we will here select student name first, and if the admin miss to click any item, it will appear. Wait, all right. Okay, it will appear select list an item first. Okay, so the borrowing process, one student can borrow many items, but the quantity only one only. Okay, for example, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All the borrowing process and borrowing data will appear in the returning item, returning page or section. Okay. Okay. We can see here if the data run out or there is no left data, we can see it here the status of not available in the borrowing page, like this, like football and volleyball net. Okay. Okay, now we are going to the returning. Okay, as we can see, all the data from the borrowing, such as the student name, item, vendor, status, date borrowed, and date return. Okay. Okay. When the student return the item, it will update the return date here. Okay. Okay, once the item has been returned in the borrow section also, will update also the quantity of the data. Okay, that's all from me. Back to the Miss Nuraina.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Salihin. Okay, for the last button logout in the sidebar menu. Okay, after we finish record the all data, we need to log out for the secure. Okay, we try to click the logout button and it will directly go to the interface page. Okay. Okay, for the conclusion, this system is created in mind is to be used by one user which is easy to access and user-friendly. SK Highcom Sports Inventory System is suitable for use in small departments or units in the organization. The implementation keeps a backup of the update, the inventory based on the equipment details, purchase stock receipts, generate sports equipment report, and inventory reports periodically. The detailed records can easily have view by the person in charge staff. Okay, SK Highcom Sport Inventory Systems main objective is to make the system cost effective and manage records efficiently. Okay, SK Highcom Sport Inventory System is a program that can assist school admin in controlling its operation on a day-to-day basis. This method helps calm the issues when the manual system is being used. It is also hoped that in the future, the program can meet the user's needs. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.